Hi, hello, welcome to the Tyler Badges Solutions YouTube channel. If you are not a subscribe my channel, please do subscribe. Your unsubscription a lot to me. If you want to cover any particular video, let me know in the comment box. We'll try to cover in upcoming videos. This today we are going to discuss some more FAQ on Salesforce Agentforce Specialist exam. So we already covered the three videos. I will add those three videos in the end card. Without wasting time, today we are going to discuss the first question is a support team handles a high volume of chat interactions and needs a solution to provide quick, relevant responses to customer inquiries. So responses must grounded in that organization's knowledge base to maintain consistency and accuracy. So which feature in Agent Force for service should support team use? So the options are Einstein service replies, Einstein reply communication recommendations, Einstein knowledge recommendations. Though the correct option is Einstein service replies. So we'll move to the next question. The next question is Universal Containers has configured Agent Force data library that using knowledge articles. So when testing an agent builder and experience site cloud, so the agent is not responding with grounded knowledge article information. However, when tested in prompt builder, the response returns correctly. So what should UC do to troubleshoot this issue? So the options are create a new permission set that assigns manage knowledge and assign it to the agent for service agent user. So option B is ensure the assigned user permission set includes access to the prompt used to access the knowledge articles. Option C is ensure the data cloud user permission set has been assigned to the agent for service agent user. So here are the correct option is B. So we'll move to the next question. The next question is a Salesforce manager needs to contact leads at scale with a hyper relevant solution and customized communication in the most efficient manner possible. Which Salesforce solution best suits this needs? The options are Einstein lead follow-up, Einstein sales assistance. The option C is prompt builder. So here the correct option is A, Einstein lead follow-up. The next question is, so before activating a custom agent action, an agent for specialist would like to understand multiple real-world user iterations to ensure the action is being selected appropriately. Which tool should the agent for specialist recommended? Agent Force, Agent Builder, Model Playground. So the correct option is Model Playground. The next question is, so universal containers want to enable its sales reps to explore opportunities that are similar to previously won opportunities by entering the utterance, show me the other opportunities like this one. So how should you see achieve this with agents? Option A, create a custom agent action calling an Apex class. Use the standard agent action. Option C is create a custom agent action calling a flow. The correct option is B. The next question is universal containers agent action includes several Apex classes for the new agent force agent. So what is an important consideration when deploying Apex that is involved by an agent action? The options are option E is Apex classes invoked by an agent action may be deployed with less than 75% test coverage as long as the agent is not activated in production. Option B is the Apex classes may pass 75% code coverage requirement as, as long as they are only used by the agent. Option C is the Apex classes must have at least 75% code coverage from unit tests and all dependents must be in the deployment package. So here the correct option is option C. The next question is Universal Containers has a legacy system that needs to be integrated with the Salesforce UC. Wishes to create a digest of action plans using generative API feature. So which API service should UC use to meet this requirement? Option A is SOAP API, option B is REST API, option C is Metadata API. So here correct option is REST API. So the next question is what is an Agentforce specialist able to do when the enrich event logs with conversational data setting in the Agentforce configuration is enabled? So option A is view session data including users input and agent responses for sessions over past 7 days. Option B is view the user click page done that lead to each agent actions. Option C is generate details reports on all agent conversations over any time period. So here the correct option is A. Yeah. The next question is universal containers want to allow its service agent to query the current fulfillment status of an order. So with a natural language. There is a existing auto launched flow to query the information from the Oracle ERP, which is the system of records for the order fulfillment process. How should an agent force specialist apply the power of conversational AI to this use case? The options are option A is create a flex prompt template in prompt builder. Option B is create a custom agent action which calls a flow. Option C is configure the integration flow standard action in agent builder. The correct option is option A. So the next question is what consideration should an agent force specialist be aware of when using record snapshot grounding in a prompt template? Option A is activities such as tasks and events are excluded. Option B is empty data such as fields without values or sections without limits is filtered out. Option C is email addresses associated with the objects are excluded. So the correct option is B. So the next question is what is the role of the large language model in understanding intent and executing and an agent action? Here are the options. Option A is determine a user topic access and short actions by priority to be executed. Option B is identify the best matching topic and actions and correct order of execution. Option C is find similar request topics and provide the actions that needs to be executed. Here the correct option is option B. Yeah. The second next question is Universal Containers deploys a new agent for service agent into the company's website, but it is getting feedback that the agent for service agent is not providing answers to its customer questions that are found in the company's Salesforce knowledge article. What is the likely an issue here? So the options are the agent for service agent user is not assigned the correct agent type license. Option B is the agent for service agent user was not given the allow view knowledge permission set. Option C is the agent for service agent user needs to be created under the standard agent knowledge profile. So the right option is option B. The next question is universal containers is experimenting with using public generative AI model and is familiar with the language required to get the information it needs. However, it can be time consuming for both users, sales and service reps to type the prompt to get the information they needed and ensure prompt consistency. Which Salesforce feature should the company use to address these concerns? Option A is Agent Builder and Action Query Record. Einstein Prompt Builder and a Prompt Template. Option C is Einstein Recommendation Builder. The right option is option B. So the next question is an agent force specialist is tasked with analyzing agent interactions, looking into user inputs, requests and queries to identify pattern and trends. So what functionality allow the agent force specialist to achieve this? The options are agent event logs dashboard. Option B is AI audit and feedback data dashboards. So option C is user occurrence dashboard. So the right option is option C. So the next question is Universal Containers is rolling out an AI-powered support assistance to help customer service agents quickly retrieve relevant troubleshooting steps and policy guidelines. The assistance relies on a search index in data cloud that contains product manuals, policy documents, and past case resolutions. During testing, UC notices that agents are receiving too many irrelevant results from older products versions that no longer apply. So, how should UC address this issue? The option is create a custom retriever in Einstein Studio and apply filters for publication date and the product line. Option B is use use the default retriever as it is already searches the entire search index and provides bro, b- I mean sorry and provides broad coverage. So option C is modify the search index to only store documents from the last year and remove older records. So the correct option is option A. So in this video we already got around 15 questions Q&A. So I'm stopping this video here. I will post. I have another few more questions to like this agent force specialist exam related to. I will post those in another video. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you once again.